great to be back with Technically Speaking Season 2.
The
Number
dose.
dose.
Yeah.
Number dose. So this season we've got all kinds of fun stuff, and hopefully maybe we'll end it with another bad pitch. We've learned a lot about all the things that people have done that they shouldn't do in sales calls.
Little teaser. Little teaser.
So today, Mark, I think we're going to kick off Season 2 with the discussion of something near and dear to my heart. What happens when you interact with computers? How do you do it? Where is it going? And what does it mean for you?
Well, yeah, this is such a hot topic right now. Certainly we're seeing things like the metaverse being mentioned out there, but we're going to get down to brass tacks here on what we've seen over the past, I'll say 20 years. Human interaction with computers has evolved to where we are today, some of the cutting edge stuff rolling out today, and where that kind of points where we're going in the future.
So we've sort of seen an evolution of how humans interact with computers ever since we've had computers. And so if you remember, it's probably before your time, Mark, we ended up having to get information into them, not using brain waves or Wi-Fi or anything like that, but we had to start off with something like punch cards. You know, that got more and more interesting as time went on. We started to see things like keyboards and mice. You know, that's sort of almost bringing us up to where we are, but there's a category that I know is near and dear to your heart that we think of when we think about digital personas. And so where are we in this evolution, and what are you thinking about when you think about where we are?
The first phase of digital interaction was more how do we get humans to adapt to the machines, right? You mentioned like punch cards, all of these, command line interface hieroglyphics and things of that nature. We then probably starting about 20, 25 years ago, we started adjusting that around to how do we adjust the machines for the humans. You know, probably the most ubiquitous one is the interactive voice response, where you dial up and it says, press 1 for an order of bananas, press 2 for customer support, press 3 to topple a Central American government, whatever. We're starting to get a little more sophisticated now with these digital personas where, we're talking with Siri. So we're starting to come up with these single channel communication methods, this digital persona that is starting to evolve by people who are providing services to users. And that's kind of where we are today. But we've got a really cool horizon that we're watching us crest right now. And this is the concept of moving from digital interaction to digital personas, now into digital humans. And the idea here is, what if we took those single channel interaction methods and started combining them more like human beings are? We're kind of a bundle of senses. We're more complex than just single channel communication. That's what we're starting to see mirrored in the digital world in 3 key areas. That is the digital voice, the digital brain, and the digital face. So how do you couple a human indistinguishable voice with a avatar that has a human face with expressions, intonations, and couple that with a brain that real-time learns and can carry on a conversation? When those 3 become integrated into a system, that's what we call the digital human. That's kind of the holy grail right now that a lot of startups we deal with are chasing right now.